Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory. Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, beef tongues. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Might be hard to get in if we bring a... What? Oh, oops. Ryuji, cut it out!
I think Yusuke's crying over here. I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with... Sorry, can't. What?
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you...
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh, shit.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat. Oh, nope, not a real cat. Oh, come on. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, you and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops, sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest other human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred.
Yo, dude, she's just going on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and...
Sorry about, the bag thing.
Huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? By the way, are you all students? I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you, in which case you'll be taking your entrance exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet. Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell,
So, she was weirdly energetic.
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't.
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine that he's going to.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am. Whew,
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only one autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book.
Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Huh?
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honest, allow me to apologize on their behalf.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that? My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to... To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! Oh, he's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
I don't know if he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you all right, Haru? I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Perf, I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Let's go.
All right, Sophia. You can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes,
And the man we met earlier is...
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume, currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with fly.
the fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
It's certainly possible.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their heart.
oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this? Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though. Guys!
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this.
Awesome!
Aww.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Really?
Let's go back.
He's the chosen one. Yo!
Yes. What the heck? Ugh.
Welcome. Is that all you need? Okay, so that's what you see you again.
That's what I thought.
Something is amiss.
Allow me to take your order. Stay safe out there. Allow me to take your order until...
What's that? Hey!
Ooh. My.
That's what I thought.
Let's go back.
Well, hello. We recommend that. Can you hold all? So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Thank you very much. Thank you very. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? We recommend that. Thank you very. We recommend that. Can you hold all that? I'll be waiting.
Hey,
All right. Leave it to me.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. I feel like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out.
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about me.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds. I'd expected as much, but He's really Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here's lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one! Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? So it's all about money, is that it? You may be right. It wouldn't make... No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on... then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, I smelled it.
You smelled?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume. Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with...
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same pot.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're Phantom Thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in... And I just happen to have enough invitations, which mean...
We're crashing a party.
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be...
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Graham.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourself.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the Grand. I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember.
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But it...
Dick!
The trash! He has no idea what was put into that painting.
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. Pardon me for interrupting. Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmare.
Thank you very much. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trap.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agreed. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name?
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply... Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me, we've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little... Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's... Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter.
My apologies.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be...
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy...
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find...
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come the smell isn't as strong there? The security's probably more like... The station should be a safe point of entry. So I guess we're doing...
Yeah, we've got it tomorrow. That jail's getting a visit from the fake.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. At the same time, I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater... This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will... I admit there is no doubt that... May luck be on.
I'm so tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey. Let's get to work.
What should we make?
What are you going to make? Do you want to cook this one?
Very nice.
Ooh! Yeah. Is that what you were hungry for?
Phew.
Oh, it looks good.
Very well. Let us depart.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it. Ongo Natsume is our monarch.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel...
That's just how smug assholes like him think. You can't just...
There's a large tower in the distance. Is that Natsume's castle?
Probably. I smell treasure.
Mount Alba's over that way. The main road.
And let's go. We'll steal those desires and expose Natsume for the fraud he is.
Let's go.
Now then, let's begin, shall we?
Focus.
Take this!
Well, let's get this done.
Hell's done! Take this!
I can see it.
If only all battles were this easy.
Focus.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I can see it.
So far, so good.
I'll
It still
repeat
hasn't
the
noticed
trick.
us.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is out.
It's over.
It's time to do it. Sweet and Tate's win. That's mine. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Rabbits them! Fire!
Keep it up.
Take this!
Focus.
There.
Let's go! Spike horn! Jack-o'-lantern! With this!
Skill connect.
I will handle this.
Strong as always. Hey, watch your mouth. It's right out there. It's tough. It's weak to fire. We can handle this. Keep it going.
Pixie! Silky! McCoy! Slime! Arsenic! Spike horn! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire!
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
You're mine! Rabbits them!
What a skill.
This statue?
I can
Is
see
that supposed to be Natsume? What a creep. Why don't we see what that is?
The shadow hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Let's finish them off in one blow.
Great. You.
Here!
Nailed it. You cool. Push.
Fire!
Just a trash mob. Easy victory ahead. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen heroes!
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The Fearsome Four!
Oh, no. He did not just...
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the guardian of the seat. If you but be warned, I will not fall so easily. In the name of the fearsome four,
I will slay you where you stand! Come, chosen heroes!
It's over.
Good thinking, Joker!
That's why you're the
You're mine! Take this! Jack-o'-lantern!
That's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness! Defeat a strong enemy! Just like that!
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
What was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? They're just punching bags for the player or hero or whoever.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit?
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
Well, yes.
Dude, an Overlord's castle, though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. We won't be... In that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the fearsome 4 themselves.
They're called the Fearsome 4, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something?
Well, the Hirose River runs right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
That's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
The Hirose River should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a bird cage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and...
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in the shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the hero.
Well, I don't see any other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
Should we take a look?
Something there?
Fire! It's showtime!
Now let us end this.
Come! Persona!
I think we all did really well.
Nice. Keep it up! Make way for the pin!
Let's go! Persona! Grab it, Seth!
You're doing great! We're not out yet!
Let's go! Showtime! Jack-o'-lantern! Here!
Whoa, you make this look easy.
Come! Bicorn! Are set! Slime! Are set!
There's a bridge here, but we obviously can't cross it like this.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
So far, so
Show
good.
me your true
He
self.
still hasn't noticed us. Come on, let's teach these guys a lesson. Yeah, this won't be long.
Fire! Now!
Shadows ahead. Don't go ballistic now.
Got it.
Good thinking, Joker. Pulled that off quite well.
Okay.
A new skill. Very nice.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Whew. Okay, on to the next one.
Oh, a shadow! It's like a treasure chest to me. Wanna open it?
Shadow said.
I'll reveal
This
your true
one's ours.
form.
As long as we keep the advantage, the battle is ours. Right, let's clear path.
If only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
The RNG gods smile upon us. That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
The lights went off. Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades.
Then that means...
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier? He's still coming. Don't overdo it.
Forget it.
Be kind. Round them up.
Only a few remain. Let's finish them off. I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker. Great technique, Joker. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
That was a close one.
Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we get jumped, Inari.
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the fearsome four!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land, if the Orb of Rain is what you see. And
Yeah, bring it, Four Boy. The chosen heroes are gonna take you down.
Gotcha.
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its lightheartedness. There! That combo strike was devastating! Good job for that one! Keep it going! Alright, watch this! It's over! This is it! The end. Mona beat a strong enemy! Awesome!
Did we get him for good this time?
overcome it, but I was but the weakest of the fearsome foe.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome foe will surely make you smell.
The heck was that all about?
Ugh, whatever it was. We can keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh, right.
Wait a moment.
I see. Is this what they call rain?
It just started pouring all of a sudden. Maybe this is the place we're looking.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker. No doubt the...
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. That's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down. Sensing what feels like treasure. There!
Is that jewel alive?
Oh, it's a treasure demon! Get it before it's...
It's trying to get away! After it, Silver! Things! Stuff! The ice is affected! Try to weakness and force it to come out! Just look! Wait, this time we're better! Wait, forward! Your turn!
Fire! Take this!
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on its ice weakness!
Ravage them! Fire! Take this!
What was that?
They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to remember these treasure demons. So if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away, though, so you gotta be careful.
The door is closed.
So we can't get inside? And I don't see a keyhole anywhere either.
Let's take a look around.
Take this! Fire! Fire!
Please don't get in our way!
We'll mess him up in no time. Now! Fire! Take this!
That victory was handed to us!
I can see it.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
Focus. What's that?
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone. Okay, this is our chance.
Show me your true self.
This is our chance! Wipe them out!
Fire! Very well. Strike! Finish this quickly! Be gone!
I can see it.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'm sensing something nearby.
Focus.
The shadow doesn't see us. Take it down.
Now, Marquez!
Persona! Bighorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Silky! McCoy! Slime! Arsene! Fire! You slime! Your mom!
Please allow me. I suppose that'll do. It's up to you.
Leave it to me! It's yours! Leave it to me! Everyone stay focused! Way to follow us, Fox!
That was well played. What a skill.
You guys rock. Okay, let's keep going.
Searchlights, don't get spotted now. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
I can see it.
So it was here after all.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh, not done yet. Keep it up!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Hey, we want your help. I'm getting wrecked out there. Mind-blowing as always, Lord.
Magnificent Joker. All hers.
We've got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh yeah, guess so. Hey, wait. This place is treating us like a party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes?